Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for support on that first one. And thank you for hopefully ignoring the audio qualities on my voice there. Realized after I'd already recorded that I am a little quiet. I was sitting far away from the mic, so it is now situated right next to my face. I've also turned down the volume on the music and the sound effects to hopefully make it more pleasant for you guys, and make it so you can actually hear me more effectively. I am going to leave it as is for that first one because the only way to learn from mistakes is to make them and then keep going. But on top of that, I'm okay with having that broad span to the public. So, without further ado, let's get back to Hollow Knight. We got our snail shaman here, our creepy little friend. Yeah, he says it's a wicked looking weapon. It is not. But this, what he gives me, is pretty wicked. It's very, very strong. Yeah, it is just an old nail. It's blunt and broken. But now we get our Vengeful Spirit, which is a lot of fun, because it just blasts people. To quote the meme, so anyway, I started blasting, right? Gives a gift, says we're friends, locked me up, but then also says, hey, there's something in my house. I gave you a gift, clear it out. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, for those that have not played the game, again, quite literally, started blasting. Rude. To reiterate something that I said in the first episode, I'm going to be trying to not die a single time in this, but I can be stupid at times. So, despite my best efforts, I may very well end up dying at least once in the playthrough. And if I can avoid that, I really want to. So that's how you take care of those guys. What's this? Aha! We got our soul catcher. Got our first charm, which is great. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Alright, soul catcher. It increases soul gained when striking enemies with the nail. That's all I got, but it's not a bad one. One of the other things that I said last time is I'm going to avoid the compass if I can. We'll see later if I do end up getting it. This is also in part documenting a race that I'm having with one of my friends leading up to Silksong. You maybe heard that, but it also may have been overpowered by the music earlier, so just going to reiterate that now, just to get it out there and make sure people can actually hear it this time. I'm also not going to go straight to Greenpath, even though I could. First, we're going to stop at Grubs. We're going to get all the money for getting a couple more for him. And then we're going to go to Dirtmouth. This is mostly because I want to see what I can buy from Sly, who we found last time. Partially because it's been a couple years since I've played the game, and partially because we've got a bunch of Geo burning a hole in our pocket. And what good is Geo if you don't spend it? That is not sound financial advice. Please do not take it as such. So, here we have Sly. Last time we met him, he was almost falling to the corruption, but instead we saved him. Let's see now. Gathering Swarm. We don't really need that one. Don't need that. The Lumafly Lantern will be good later. Don't need it right now. I'm going to take the Vessel Fragment for now over the Mask Shard. We can get the Mask Shard later. Masks are HP and the vessels give you more soul, is the simple distinction there. So we'll hop on there and we will jump our way out of town because it is, oddly enough, faster. Alrighty, now we are at the Greenpath. Do you want to know why it's called Greenpath? Because it's green. And it's a path. They weren't the most creative with everything. Alrighty, back to actually talking. Brief interruption aside, we are back on track. Yeah, be careful of them, they like to explode like that. Okay then. So yeah, this is Greenpath. The water is acidic, so it's good to avoid it. This thing is a trap. Don't fall for it. Guys like to be hidden. These birds are almost impossible to get. That's really only relevant for a later time when you're trying to complete the Hunter's Journal, which we will get here in the Greenpath. Just not yet. Oh, got a couple. Yes. Gotta be really fast with them because they fly away super fast. That's Hornet. Our non-void half-sister. That's spoiler territory, I guess. She's also who you play as in Silksong. Oh. Again, the acidic water. Gotta be very careful until... Well, until you just don't have to be anymore. It's the best way to put it. As is common with Metroidvanias, eventually you will get an ability to make everything a lot more convenient for you. Get him before you can go boom, and you're all good. If you thought that I maybe had gotten hit by it, don't worry, I did too. Now we come here to see Cornifer again and get our map. Oh, I think I'd said it, but yeah, the reason why this place is called Greenpath is because it is green and we are on the path. Can't jump high enough to get there, nor far enough. So the answer is to come down here. Here we have the Den of the Hunter. That's where we get the Hunter's Journal. He calls us a squib. A tiny squib, to be exact. Then he just gives us his journal, because he's a real one. Gives us information about the enemies that we've killed and what we can do. Really, it's just a completionist thing. I'm not playing this game to 100% completion, although I am probably going to play it to all bosses at least. Look at that, we got another little grub. Ow. Double ow. Now again, like I said, we're playing for fun, but we are also playing because we are racing a friend to beating the game. Those were both accidents, because I'm hitting buttons. I swapped between controllers and layouts based on the game that I'm playing all the time, and it messes with me a little bit. The big one for that with me is Souls games. So Dark Souls, Elden Ring, the whole FromSoft library, basically. Even on the Switch version of Dark Souls, the control scheme is more akin to the Xbox controller than it is to what you'd expect it to be for Nintendo. So because of that, sometimes B is A to me. Yes, I am playing with a Switch controller. It is just the most comfortable one for me. Now, I should be following Hornet, but I also like to go and do my own thing. Gosh dang. Now, some of this exploration is me trying to remember where everything is. And some of it is just me having fun, doing what I want to do. Sometimes my button fingers are just not quite fast enough. Unfortunately for me. Now the real question is, how far have I gone? It's admittedly what happens when you play the game with no kind of compass. Okay, we are approaching the Lake of Un, is what it seems like. Can't jump that high. Going the wrong way, and that is okay. Saw it a couple times. They're effectively parries, but when you attack at the same time that they do, there's a little clash. It's probably my favorite mechanic in the entire game. Okay, I know where I've gone now. This is, for lack of a better way of saying it, an alpha vengefly. And its prey was Zote the Mighty. You can, in fact, leave him to die because he's not actually as strong as he would lead you to believe. Just one of my favorite little details of the game. Really, just because it is better, I should have... gone to, get to Hornet as fast as possible, just because after beating her you do get your dash, which is a game changer. But as you all have already figured out, I like to explore. Gotta get them grubs. Oh, look at that. In not following Hornet, we've actually ended up right where she is. So let's grab the stag station. Then we'll go fight her. Alright, so now we're gonna go fight Hornet. It's kind of a testing ground, kind of a fight. She calls you a ghost. Claims you've been stalking her. It's not inaccurate, but it's also not accurate either. Gotta get your openings correct. Know when you can attack, and when you can heal. And that is Hornet. She runs off. You take the cloak from your now dead brother, and it lets you dash. Oh. Forgot about that. Don't worry, we're fine. Pay no mind to the ghostly specters telling you to let them sleep. We're just here to have a good time. Explore an old kingdom. Nothing nefarious. Here we have the Lake of Un and one of the best characters, Quirrell.
Goa, nudo aila Mac. Na minobis. Bama to churo.
That's right. He does stay there for a bit. Quirrell was great, though. That was embarrassing. There we go. Let's fix that real quick so that we don't have to make it awkward next time. Papa does want Geo. Now we get our first mask fragment. We need 4 of these to make a new mask. And next we're going to start saving for that Lumafly lantern. Or maybe just buy the other mask shard. Oh hey, look, it's Zote. Well, I think we're going to call this one right there. Thanks for joining me, guys, and till next time.